Brazil is the land of carnival, axé, samba, forró, and many other musical expressions. One of the best ways to start the new year in Brazil is to welcome it with a concert. Um, as I talk about my life in Brazil, you will see many blogs about concerts, but also you will meet new Brazilian artists with me, and you also see that several of them will be recurrent. Uh, One of the Brazilian artists I had seen many times in Brazil is Daniela Mercury. Well, talking about my story with Daniela Mercury, um, it begins with one of my partners here in Brazil. I always do many fun things with her, and she introduced me to most of the Brazilian artists I had met here. One of her favorite artists is Daniela Mercury, so we had gone to her concerts um, together, listening to her songs, and even seeing her in Netflix documentaries. Oh, indeed, if you want to understand a little bit more about the axé music and the carnival culture in Salvador, Brazil, I recommend you watching the Netflix documentary called Axé. Daniela Mercury became popular in Brazil and around the world in the early 1990s. The national and international success of the singer career solidified the Axé as a musical genre in Brazil and around the world, earning her the title of Queen of Axé. She is a graduate of the Royal Academy of Ballet in London, and Daniela is also, well, the list starts. She is a dancer, composer, artist, director, music producer, presenter, and actresses. Her resume includes prestigious awards such as the Latin Grammy, 16 Music Awards, 3 Music Show Awards, and hundreds of other accolades. It's been more than 30 years of her career, with more than 20 million records sold worldwide, 23 albums, and 7 DVDs. By living here in Salvador, I noticed her relevance in the city. Her name filled stadiums, and even the stadiums bear her name. But now talking specifically about the concert, here we go. It's January 1st, 2025. I am in the city of Salvador, Brazil, and that night we decided to go to the concert starring Daniela Mercury called Por Dozon. Right next to the Farol da Barra, or the Barra Lighthouse. So picture imagine this, a huge stage, the lighthouse, the sea, the breeze, and it was packed, packed with people, everyone packed and tight. The music was fantastic. We sang, we jumped and danced. Due to the copyright, I can't play the songs here, but I will leave Daniela's Mercury's Spotify in the video description for you to enjoy. Also, I will leave the location of the lighthouse in this video description. It's a very beautiful place worth visiting at any time. I am learning the lyrics more and more all the time, but no matter your level of Portuguese, being at one of her concerts is a unique experience. You can feel the joy, the passion, and talent, and also you can feel this emotional experience, this fun, familiar, experience that all the people around you are having. Indeed, it's just a matter of seeing what everyone else is doing, and you can see that everyone knows the choreographies and the choruses of the songs. That night, we were there for around 2 hours, and we had to turn back because I had a stomach ache, so I couldn't stay longer there. Well, you know, it was a very fun night. Um, if you have the opportunity and it's something that truly aligns with your personal tastes, I would say that consuming the local art of the country you are visiting is an excellent way to understand the country's culture. You know, sometimes it's taken a bit for granted, but now in my life, I can spend my free time enjoying music, concerts, and culture in general. Before, that possibility felt quite remote for me, and I didn't know how to do it. But for several years now, it's been possible for me, and it's been one of the ways I had learned a little bit more the different cultures, connect with other people, and also learn another side of myself. So it's highly recommended if you can do that. Thank you so much for listening to me, listening to my story, and I invite you to subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Bye bye.